Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We stand for the national anthem of France. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kamavinga, Saliba, and this is them. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
France make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get it through? Hernandez could try cutting inside here. And it's Rabiot. Upamecano. Mbappé. Decent chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a half-decent try. France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tchouaméni goes short. Saliba. Kamavinga. Little pass back. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the shot! In for the pieces! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Le numéro 10.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, can they get him away? Now, that's well seen too.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, no joy this time. Camavinga. And it's Dembele. Looking for the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Dembele looking to add to his goal. Rabiot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Manuel. And Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's almost too easy for him, this.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, super ball. And a chance! It's fallen kindly here. He has done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Camavinga. Foot in. Manuel. No way through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pass is just off target. And that is out of play. Koundé does well to get it back. Koundé. Oh, this is a terrific run. Can he finish? And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Threads one in, driving forward, and it's Camavinga. Knocks it into space. Mbappé has another go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And here's Camavinga! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're straight back at it. Tries a shot! Oh, he's going to be disappointed. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rabiot. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to play it through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Dembele gets into a good position. Olise shoots! Mbappé, and another try! Now, who's going to be first to this? And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Over to the left, and he's intervened well there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's made its way to him. Wales do have a chance to counter here. Opts for safety. He's picked his way through. Looking to play him in. Olise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappé. He's had a shot! In he goes again! Yes! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So is this the start of a comeback? Koundé, Camavinga, And it's Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Olise deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Distributed tidily. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Saliba, and the pass is intercepted. Camavinga. Rabiot. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is just caressing the ball. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Mbappé really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappé demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Le numéro 10.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Wales choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
So now the difference is 3. He's making a real surge on the left. Camavinga. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Rabiot. Mbappé being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Rabiot.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wales can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappé. Out to the right. Good ball, good take. Oh, important interception. Gets good distance on it. Just eases him off the ball. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And the shot! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Attention, changement.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
But pour l'équipe du Pays de Galles, le numéro 11.
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.